In today's story, we'll see how a poor painter gets a magical pencil. Whatever is drawn with this pencil becomes real. With this pencil, the artist can get anything in the world. At the beginning of the story, we see a painter named Hu Wang. Hu Wang is very poor. He sits on the roadside and paints there. Though he is an excellent painter, even after working all day, he barely earns enough to feed himself. One day, a very famous artist named Le Quoc comes to Hu Wang. He throws a bunch of money at Hu Wang. Le Quoc is actually a well-known artist, but the paintings he's famous for weren't made by him. They were all created by Hu Wang. In exchange, he would just pay Hu Wang a small amount. Le Quoc believed his fame was what sold the paintings, not their actual quality. Now Hu Wang packs his things and returns to his apartment. On the way, we see many other painters just like him painting in the streets. In that city, no one paid attention to talent. People only went to the ones who were popular. Le Quoc took advantage of this. Hu Wang then takes his paintings to Zhao, a local art gallery owner. Zhao has no interest in buying Hu Wang's work, as he believes it's worthless. He says his gallery only displays paintings by Le Quoc, as Le Quoc makes great paintings, unaware that those very paintings were made by Hu Wang. But Hu Wang can't reveal the truth, since he gets paid for making those anonymously. If he started selling under his own name, no one would buy them. Hu Wang leaves disappointed. On the way, he sees two men harassing a blind girl named Xiaoyang. He tries to protect her, but instead, the two men beat him up. Xiaoyang had no one to help her, so Hu Wang brings her to his apartment. He doesn't tell her that he got beaten up because of her. Now, Hu Wang gifts her a pair of heels. Xiaoyang had always wanted such heels but could never afford them. She's overjoyed, and the two form a good bond. Before they can talk more, Mingfa, Hu Wang's roommate and also a painter, wakes up. Mingfa and Hu Wang go to the rooftop and start drinking. Both are frustrated with their poor lives. Mingfa has always wanted to be rich, while Hu Wang only wants to become a popular artist. Drunk, they fall asleep on the roof. That night, Hu Wang is awakened by a strange sound. He looks up at the sky and is shocked to see an alien spaceship. He follows it and sees 3 aliens exit the craft. When he tries to record them on his phone, they vanish. But something is left behind, a pencil-like object. The next morning, unsure what to do with it, he sharpens it and, like every day, sets up his canvas on the road. To test the pencil, he draws an apple. As soon as he finishes, the apple becomes real. He picks it up and eats it. It tastes just like a real apple. Shocked, he runs to Mingfa and tells him everything, but Mingfa doesn't believe him. So Hu Wang draws a gold bar. When nothing happens at first, Mingfa thinks Hu Wang has gone mad and throws the paper away. Suddenly, a man from below screams. The gold bar had turned real and hit him. Now Mingfa believes him. They both decide to use the pencil in turns and fulfill all their wishes. To test its full power, Hu Wang draws a house, and within seconds, a real house appears. But the neighbors see it appear out of nowhere and call the police. The police arrive to investigate. Scared, Hu Wang finds a secret button on the pencil. When he presses it, the drawing disappears. The house vanishes too. Now they fully understand the pencil's powers. Next, Hu Wang draws 200 crore rupees. After several attempts, he succeeds. Their home fills with cash. They pay their landlord and even cover their neighbor's rent for the next 100 years. People see them as saviors. They draw luxury cars and shock everyone with their sudden wealth. One day, while buying property, they unexpectedly meet Le Quoc. Seeing their rich clothes, he thinks they're faking it, but they buy 2 expensive villas in front of him, in cash. Le Quoc is stunned. Later, next scene, Hu Wang surprises Xiaoyang at his new villa. Everyone is gathered to welcome her. Mingfa is there with his new girlfriend, Tian. Hu Wang proposes to Xiaoyang, but she rejects him. Heartbroken, he asks why. She says she doesn't feel worthy of his wealth. So Hu Wang tells her the truth. Everything is because of a pencil that fell from an alien spaceship. She doesn't believe him and says she will only believe it if he can fix her eyes. The next day, he draws eyes for her, but they don't fit. Then he draws an entire painting of Xiao Yang, including her eyes. After hours of effort, Xiao Yang suddenly disappears, only to reappear moments later with her vision restored. Soon, strange events begin. A famous actress loses her vision during a shoot. A villa vanishes. A moving luxury car disappears, just like the one Ming Fa has. Police Captain Zhang Nan starts investigating. 200 crore rupees disappears from a bank. Unaware, Hu Wang and Ming Fa continue enjoying their luxurious life. Lek Wak can't believe Hu Wang became rich so quickly. He calls Captain Zhang Nan and accuses Hu Wang of stealing the 200 crore rupees. The police find the villas are worth exactly the stolen amount. Hu Wang and Ming Fa are arrested. In interrogation, they deny stealing and explain the pencil's powers. Zhang Nan doesn't believe them, until Hu Wang draws a Ferrari in front of him. Even though they have no criminal record, suspicions remain. The police trace the Ferrari to a dealership. The exact model went missing. Now Hu Wang realizes the pencil doesn't create, it teleports existing objects. The 200 crore rupee came from the bank. Later, Hu Wang's ex-girlfriend Jia visits him. She had left him for Lek Wak, who later abused her. She asks for forgiveness. Hu Wang, after asking Xiao Yang, spends the night talking to Jia. Drunk, he reveals everything about the pencil, not knowing Lek Wak was spying through a hidden camera. The next morning, Zhang Nan visits again. Hu Wang and Ming Fa decide they must hand over the pencil to avoid becoming criminals. But when they open the safe, the pencil is gone. Lek Wak had stolen it overnight. He draws the world's biggest art exhibition, a massive mansion, and then even Miss World. But when he demands she be his wife, she slaps him hard. Inspector Zhang Nan arrives with his team and calmly asks for the pencil. Lek Wak refuses. Then he shows them a picture of the alien spaceship and begins to draw it. Meanwhile, we see the real spaceship in space. The aliens realize their pencil has been stolen. We learn the pencil is just a space cleaning tool, used to clear obstacles. It's a cleaning device for them, nothing more. Back on Earth, Lek Wak draws the spaceship and it teleports to him. 3 aliens emerge. One grabs Hu Wang, thinking he has the pencil. Hu Wang explains it's with Lek Wak. By now, Lek Wak has drawn a powerful tank, but before he can use it, the alien throws him out of it. The alien finds the pencil damaged. Hu Wang explains he sharpened it to draw properly. Seeing Hu Wang's honesty, the aliens forgive him. Hu Wang then requests them to send everything drawn back to its original place. The alien presses the pencil's button, and all the drawings disappear, including Xiao Yang's eyes. But she doesn't mind. She's still happy and in love with Hu Wang. Xia also apologizes, unaware of the hidden camera. Hu Wang forgives her too. In the end, Hu Wang returns to his old, simple life, painting on the streets. It's a life of poverty, but he is finally free of stress and burden. And that's where the movie ends. If you like this movie explanation, give the video a like and subscribe to the channel for more such stories.